In honor of Memorial Day 2020, during the virus shutdown, I decided to make a living history of my own. Representing the 45th Infantry Division during their Italian campaign in 1944, here we have a bivouac site carefully concealed under a grove of trees. Their Ford GPW, also known as the Jeep, with its camouflage netting on the hood there. Their medic's gear and his stretcher. Over here we have the Jeep quarter-ton trailer, used to carry the headquarters equipment, as well as supplies of ammunition and fuel. The Jeep would also be used for receiving and delivering mail for the infantry division. Here you have the command post tent. Inside we have the officer's quarters, the officer mess kit, his change of clothes, his comfortable bunk, and he was fortunate enough to have a wool sleeping bag. And notice the captured German Luger beside his own sidearm. On the other side, the duties of the day, map reading, as well as a few other things to keep his recreation and morale up. The field phone to remain in constant contact with the superiors and other units. And moving outside, a short distance away, you'll find the enlisted men's area. Sleeping in pup tents, 2 men to each tent. First we have the shaving station. Men had to perform personal hygiene whenever and wherever possible. And over here at the first tent, this soldier was performing weapons maintenance to ensure that his weapon was reliable when it came to combat once again. He also has a few personal items in there. Change of socks, very important. The bivouac site gives you a chance to dry out your boots, your clothing, recreation. This soldier particularly enjoyed baseball. Here's their typical pack that all of this would pack up and fit into, and they'd carry on their back, weighing anywhere from 40 to 60 pounds, with ammunition and water and food. Over here you have a more seasoned soldier, the corporal, and he was enjoying a book, the Pocket Infantry series, about the Battle of Guadalcanal. Inside his helmet liner is a note from home. In the last tent here, the earlier version of the pup tent with one open end, is the seasoned sergeant, still carrying his 1903 he was issued. His change of clothes, shaving kit, and that square container is foot powder and a spare change of socks. Very important to keep your feet dry in the infantry. In here, in the middle of the area, we have some playing cards, smokes. It looks like they were preparing to make the evening chow with their little camp stove. Here we have another pack ready to go, as well as the pack board for heavier items, like ammunition. And this appears to be a liberated case of wine, thoroughly used. And over here we have some ration boxes. This particular one was ice cream mix, and the smaller one was fruit drops. And part of soldiers' personal hygiene is cleaning their clothing. And whenever you have the opportunity, you can string up a clothing line. So that's our World War II campsite. Something to do during this virus shutdown, since we can't go to any other living histories. But hopefully this encourages you to do a little research, study up on World War II if you've never done so. And especially the 45th Infantry Division. Thanks for watching.